What if I told you that the next million-dollar business idea is not hidden inside a complicated technology, a secret investment formula, or a lucky opportunity? What if the biggest businesses of the future follow the same simple rules that Warren Buffett has used for decades? Because the greatest investors in history don't chase what is exciting. They look for what is valuable. They look for businesses that solve real problems, create loyal customers, generate consistent cash flow, and build a powerful advantage over time. And today, we are going to uncover 10 business ideas inspired by the same principles that made Warren Buffett one of the world's greatest wealth creators. But here is the important part: the last 3 ideas on this list are not the ones most people are talking about today. They are the businesses that could quietly become massive opportunities over the next decade. So stay until the end, because number 1 combines simplicity, scalability, and a business model that Buffett himself has always admired. Let's begin. Before we reveal the 10 businesses, we need to understand one thing: Warren Buffett does not invest in businesses because they are popular. He invests because they have 4 powerful characteristics. Number 1, a business must be easy to understand. Buffett calls this staying inside your circle of competence. If you cannot explain how a business makes money in a few simple sentences, you probably should not own it. The business must have a strong competitive advantage. Buffett calls this a moat. A moat is something that protects a company from competitors. It could be a trusted brand, a loyal customer base, a unique system, or a powerful network. Number 3, the business should create consistent cash flow. A company that constantly needs more money to survive is not attractive. A great business produces money year after year. The business must have long-term potential. Buffett famously says, "The best investment is a business you would be happy owning forever." So now let's analyze the 10 business ideas using these principles. Number 10, digital education business. The first business idea is digital education. The world has changed. People no longer believe that learning only happens inside traditional classrooms. Today, millions of people are paying to learn skills online. From artificial intelligence and programming to business, marketing, design, finance, and personal development, education has become one of the biggest markets in the world. Why would Buffett like this business? Because great education companies have something extremely valuable: a scalable product. Imagine creating a course once and selling it thousands of times. Unlike a traditional business, your inventory does not expire. Your classroom can have 10 students or 100,000 students. The cost difference is almost zero. This creates incredible profit margins. The biggest opportunity is not just creating courses. The real opportunity is building trust. A trusted education brand becomes a moat. People do not buy information. They buy transformation. They buy the promise that their life, career, or income can improve. However, there is a major mistake beginners make: they focus on creating content before understanding the market. A successful education business starts with one question: what painful problem can I solve? For example, instead of creating a general marketing course, create how small businesses can get their first 1,000 customers using social media. Instead of learn AI, create how business owners can save 10 hours every week using AI tools. Specific problems create valuable solutions. The future of education will become even bigger because technology is reducing the barriers between experts and learners. A person with knowledge and communication skills can now build a global company from a laptop. Business rating, scalability, 10 out of 10. Startup cost, September 10th. Long-term potential, 9 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, trust and brand loyalty. Number 9, health and wellness business. The second opportunity is health and wellness. Why? Because people can live without many things, but they cannot ignore their health. The global demand for better health is increasing every year. People want to live longer. They want more energy. They want better physical and mental performance. This creates enormous business opportunities. But Buffett would not chase every health trend. He would look for simple businesses with strong customer relationships. Examples: a trusted nutrition brand, a fitness education platform, a preventive health service, a specialized wellness community. The key is trust. In health-related businesses, reputation is everything. One bad experience can destroy a brand. But a company that consistently delivers results can create customers for decades. Think about powerful brands. People do not just buy products. They identify with them. They become part of a community. That is a powerful business advantage. The biggest mistake: selling random products without understanding customer needs. A great health business begins with research. Who is the customer? What problem keeps them awake at night? What result are they desperately searching for? Solve that problem better than anyone else. Business rating: scalability, 8 out of 10. Startup cost, 7/10. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett style advantage: brand trust. Number 8, software and AI automation business. Now we enter one of the most powerful business opportunities of the modern era: artificial intelligence and automation. But before you think this is only about building the next giant technology company, understand something important. Warren Buffett has never invested because something sounds futuristic. He invests because technology creates better businesses. The real opportunity is not simply creating AI. The opportunity is using AI to solve expensive problems. Every business in the world is looking for one thing: how can we save time, reduce costs, and increase productivity? That is where AI automation businesses come in. Imagine a company helping small businesses automate customer support, marketing campaigns, data analysis, appointment scheduling, financial reporting, sales follow-ups. These are not imaginary problems. Millions of businesses waste thousands of hours every year doing repetitive tasks. A company that removes these problems creates real value. And that is exactly the kind of business Buffett understands. A great business does not need to be complicated. It needs to solve a problem people are willing to pay for. The biggest mistake people make with AI is focusing on the technology instead of the customer. They say, "I want to build an AI company." But the better question is, what expensive problem can AI solve? The winners of the AI revolution will not always be the companies with the most advanced technology. Many winners will be the companies that package technology into simple solutions. For example, a restaurant does not care about artificial intelligence. The restaurant owner cares about getting more customers and reducing wasted time. A dentist does not care about machine learning. The dentist cares about filling appointments and managing patients. The best AI businesses translate complicated technology into simple results. That creates a powerful competitive advantage. Business rating: scalability, 10 out of 10. Startup cost, August 10th. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett style advantage: solving real business problems. Number 7, niche e-commerce brand. The next opportunity is e-commerce. But not the way most people think. Many people believe e-commerce means finding random products and selling them online. That is not a Buffett-style business. Buffett would not be interested in a business with no identity and no customer loyalty. The real opportunity is building a niche brand. A company that owns a specific category. For example, a premium outdoor equipment brand. A specialized pet product company. A unique home improvement brand. A focused hobby community. The secret is not selling everything. The secret is becoming the best choice for a specific group of customers. Think about successful brands. Customers don't only buy the product. They trust the company behind the product. That trust creates a moat. A strong brand can charge higher prices. It can survive competition. It can create repeat customers. The biggest advantage of e-commerce today is that anyone can reach global customers. A small company can compete with large companies if it understands its audience better. But there are dangers. Many beginners focus only on advertising. They think, if I spend more money on ads, I will build a business. But advertising cannot save a weak product. A great e-commerce company begins with a real customer problem. A quality product. A memorable brand. A reason people come back. Buffett always looks for businesses that customers want to own. The same principle applies online. Build something people trust. Business rating, scalability, 9 out of 10. Startup cost, August 10th. Long-term potential, 9 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, brand loyalty. Number 6, financial education and personal finance services. Money is one of the biggest sources of stress in the world. Millions of people want to save more money, invest better, understand taxes, build wealth, protect their future. This creates a huge opportunity. Financial education. But there is an important difference between selling financial information and building a trusted financial brand. The internet is full of people making unrealistic promises. Become rich overnight. Guaranteed profits. Secret investment tricks. Buffett would avoid this approach. Why? Because trust is the foundation of financial businesses. The strongest companies in finance are built on credibility. A successful financial education business focuses on clear explanations, long-term thinking, responsible strategies, helping people make better decisions. The opportunity is enormous because financial knowledge has become a necessity. Young people entering the economy face complicated choices: which career path, how to invest, how to manage debt, how to create additional income. A trusted education platform can become extremely valuable. The business model can include courses, membership communities, newsletters, consulting, software tools. The biggest advantage? Recurring revenue. A customer who trusts your financial guidance may stay connected for years. That creates a strong relationship. Business rating, scalability, 9 out of 10. Startup cost, September 10th. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, trust and reputation. Number 5, business services company. Now we reach a category Buffett would understand extremely well. Business services. Why? Because every company needs help. Small businesses especially struggle with marketing, accounting, operations, hiring, technology, customer management. A company that helps businesses operate better can create enormous value. The beauty of this model is that you do not need to invent something new. You simply improve existing businesses. For example, a digital marketing agency helping local businesses get customers. An automation company helping companies save time. A consulting service helping businesses increase profits. A specialized outsourcing company. The opportunity is huge because there are millions of businesses worldwide, and many of them are not looking for complicated solutions. They want someone who understands their problems. The best business service companies create a reputation. After helping one customer succeed, referrals create growth. This is similar to Buffett's favorite type of advantage, a trusted name. However, the biggest challenge is scalability. Many service businesses depend too much on the owner's time. The solution is creating systems. Document your process. Train employees. Build repeatable solutions. A company with systems becomes an asset. A company dependent only on one person becomes a job. Business rating, scalability, 8 out of 10. Startup cost, October 10th. Long-term potential, 9 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, reputation and customer relationships. Number 4, real estate and digital real estate. For decades, real estate has created some of the world's largest fortunes. And there is a reason why. Real estate has one powerful characteristic: people will always need space. They need homes. They need offices. They need warehouses. They need places to operate businesses. Warren Buffett has always respected businesses connected to essential human needs. Because when something is necessary, demand becomes more predictable. What modern real estate is changing. The future is not only about buying physical buildings. There is another type of real estate growing rapidly. Digital real estate. Websites. Online platforms. Digital communities. Software platforms. Online marketplaces. In the digital world, attention is the new location. Just like a valuable building in a busy city center can generate income, a valuable digital platform can generate enormous cash flow. A website with millions of visitors. A community with loyal users. A platform connecting buyers and sellers. These are digital properties. The same principle applies. Location creates value. In the physical world, location means geography. In the digital world, location means attention. The biggest opportunity is building assets that become more valuable over time. For example, a content platform that grows an audience. A marketplace that connects customers. A specialized online community. A digital tool solving a specific problem. The mistake many people make is thinking only about quick income. They build something temporary. Buffett thinks differently. He thinks about ownership. He asks, if I own this asset for 10 years, will it become more valuable? That question changes everything. A great business is not only about making money today, it is about building something that produces value tomorrow. Business rating, scalability, 9 out of 10. Startup cost, 7/10. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, valuable assets that appreciate over time. Number 3, consumer brand business. Now we reach one of the most Buffett-like opportunities on this list. Building a consumer brand. Why? Because Buffett understands the incredible power of human behavior. People are emotional. They buy from companies they recognize. They trust brands. They become loyal customers. A powerful brand is one of the strongest competitive advantages in business. Think about companies that have existed for decades. Their advantage is not only their product. Their advantage is what exists in the customer's mind. Trust. Recognition. Habit. A great brand becomes difficult to replace. That is a moat. The opportunity today is that building a brand is no longer limited to giant corporations. A small company can create a global audience through social media, content marketing, online communities, direct customer relationships. The future belongs to companies that understand their customers deeply. Not companies trying to sell to everyone. The biggest mistake? Creating a product without creating a story. People remember stories. They remember missions. They remember experiences. A successful brand answers, why does this company exist? Who does it serve? Why should customers care? A commodity can be copied. A trusted brand is much harder to copy. That is why Buffett has always admired businesses with strong consumer loyalty. Business rating, scalability, 10 out of 10. Startup cost, August 10th. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett style advantage, customer loyalty and brand power. Number 2, healthcare technology business. The second biggest opportunity combines two unstoppable forces, healthcare and technology. Healthcare is one of the largest industries on Earth. Why? Because health is not optional. Every person eventually needs healthcare. But the industry has many problems: high costs, slow processes, limited access, complex information. Technology can solve many of these challenges. Healthcare technology businesses can focus on better patient management, medical information systems, healthcare education, remote services, efficiency tools. The key is not replacing doctors. The key is helping healthcare become better. A Buffett-style business in this area would focus on creating real value, not chasing hype. The strongest companies solve painful problems. They make healthcare faster, cheaper, more accessible, more efficient. The reason this opportunity is powerful is because demand will continue growing. As populations age and technology improves, healthcare innovation will become increasingly important. But remember, healthcare requires responsibility. Trust is everything. Companies must focus on quality and reliability. A mistake in healthcare can damage a company permanently. The winners will be businesses that combine innovation with trust. Business rating, scalability, 9 out of 10. Startup cost, 6/10. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Essential service with strong demand. Number 1, simple cash flow business. Now we reach the number 1 business idea. And this may surprise you, because it is not the most exciting. It is not the newest technology. It is not the trend everyone is talking about. It is a simple cash flow business. Why? Because Warren Buffett has always loved simplicity. Many people search for complicated opportunities. But wealth is often created through boring businesses. Businesses that solve everyday problems. Examples: maintenance services, specialized repair companies, cleaning businesses, storage businesses, essential local services. The reason these businesses are powerful is simple: people need them. They create predictable income. They can build loyal customers. They can expand through systems. A small service business can become a large company when managed correctly. The secret is not being glamorous. The secret is being reliable. Imagine owning a company that customers need every month. That creates recurring revenue. Recurring revenue creates stability. Stability creates long-term wealth. Buffett often talks about buying wonderful companies at fair prices. The same principle applies when building a business. You do not need the world's most exciting idea. You need a valuable idea executed exceptionally well. The greatest entrepreneurs understand, a simple business with excellent execution can beat a brilliant idea with poor execution. Business rating, scalability, 9 out of 10. Startup cost, October 10th. Long-term potential, 10 out of 10. Buffett-style advantage, predictable cash flow. Final message: so what is the biggest lesson from these 10 business ideas? It is not about finding a magical shortcut. It is about understanding timeless principles. Build something people need. Create real value. Develop trust. Think long-term. Focus on customers. Create a competitive advantage. Because the greatest businesses are not built overnight. They are built one customer at a time. Warren Buffett became successful because he understood one simple truth: time rewards quality. The business you start today may not look impressive in the beginning. But if you build it correctly, if you create something valuable, if you stay consistent, years from now, that small idea could become something much bigger than you imagined. The question is not, what business can make me rich quickly? The better question is, What business can I build that will still matter 10 years from now? Because wealth is not created by chasing opportunities. Wealth is created by building assets. And the best time to start building is before everyone else notices. If you learned something valuable today, subscribe for more videos about investing, business, and wealth creation. Because the next opportunity might already be waiting for you.